Шановні колеги,
Esteemed colleagues, we continue our working day. The presidential administration spokesperson on ATO-related issues, Colonel Andriy Lysenko. Good afternoon, esteemed colleagues. The information on the events that took place during the last 24 hours in ATO zone in Lugansk direction yesterday, there were 4 shellings by the enemy. The militants are more active in Zhovta and Sokilniki, where usually it was absolutely quiet. Besides that, in Novozvanivka, the enemy snipers were shelling twice. Donetsk direction, the hottest point is Avdiivka. Immediately after midnight, the enemy's artillery battery located in Spartak village started firing at our positions. In an hour, they launched 240 shells. In the second half of the day, the enemy was using 82 millimeter caliber mortars and shelled 30 mines. Also, enemy shellings were registered at other sections of the front in Zaitsevo, Nevelsky, Krasnogorovka. In total, in the next direction, we registered 10 enemies shelling, 6 of them with application of heavy weapons. In Mariupolsky direction yesterday, we registered the most shelling, 17, 4 of them with using heavy weaponry. In Krasnogorivka and Shirokino there were several mortar shellings, and in Shirokino there was an artillery shelling registered. Besides that, the enemy was using armored infantry carrier and anti-tank guided missiles. It was not quiet yesterday all over the front, with the exception of Marinka and Granitny. According to the information of the main intelligence department of the Ministry of Defense, yesterday the enemy was using 2 drones in Mariupolsky and Donetsk directions, which from the territory of Russia crossed the non-controlled section of the state border of Ukraine near Markin of Novoazivsky district and Ulyanivsky of Ambrosivsky district. During the last 24 hours, 1 Ukrainian serviceman was killed, 3 were wounded. That happened near Avdiivka. During mortar shellings, the losses of the enemy during the last 24 hours, 3 occupants that acted in diversive intelligence groups were wounded. The law enforcers confiscated some ammunition. Yesterday, the policeman detained the citizen of Novovasilievka village in Donetsk region who started shooting from automatic weapons. During the search, 10 grenade launchers were confiscated, more than 100 grenades, about 3,000 of cartridges of different calibers, and AK-SU-74 machine gun. This way, the policemen prevented new crimes. Yesterday, the military deminers were graduated. They were trained under the leadership of the instructors of the armed forces of Great Britain. During the week, the military were trained in tactical medicine and in search of the self-made explosives. During the training, they were using equipment and technical and medical means that Ukrainian servicemen will be using in the region of ATO. The 18 trucks with humanitarian cargo, the total weight of 320 tons from charity organization for the citizens of occupied territories crossed Zaitsevo checkpoint. Your questions, Channel 5, the person that was killed, who was killed and 3 wounded, was that in Avdiivka? Yes. Any other questions or clarifications? If not, then